Okay, Katie, quick, rapid fire. What do you think about when you think about Black stories?
Toni Morrison.
Long novels.
Zines.
Very complex stories.
Movie night with popcorn.
Lineage and history.
BET Awards.
Hood motifs.
Unreliable narrators.
So it's hard to condense a narrative that's so big into such a small space.
But that's why we have the podcast. I'm Katie.
And I'm Eves.
And on Theme, we tell stories about Black stories.
Listen to On Theme on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Are you a parent looking for a podcast that is both relatable and escapist? Parenting is a Joke is for you. Smart, funny conversations between stand-up comics who just happen to be parents. They even offer advice. It's up to you if you want to take it. Hey, I'm comedian, parent, and your host, Ophira Eisenberg, and our new season of Parenting is a Joke is coming at you. Subscribe and listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Just before midnight on September 8th, a 6.8 magnitude earthquake rocked Morocco, killing over 1,000 people and sending thousands more into the street. Families have lost everything and are in desperate need of basic items. CARE is working in the country to get emergency water, food, and medical support to survivors. Your support will ensure that people get the urgent help they desperately need. To help, donate now at care.org/Morocco.
Second date update.
What would hold back a fun, attractive guy from going out on a few dates right now? Maybe like a lack of funds.
That could be. That's a good point. Maybe no time.
Yeah, maybe his parents are his roommates. It could be a little embarrassing. Or maybe he just got engaged. And he's like, I probably should stop dating other people at this point.
You've just now decided this?
I bring it up because one of our listeners was engaged till about a year ago. When his fiance broke things off.
Oh, buddy.
And then ever since that point, he hasn't even had the urge to go out with anyone else.
I bet.
Until recently.
That's awesome.
When a special lady changed his mind. So let's talk to RJ about it. First of all, RJ, I'm sorry to hear about your engagement, my man.
Yeah, it was pretty rough, but I'm getting through it. I'm pushing through.
Good.
We're
That's
sending
awesome.
negative vibes to your ex and positive vibes to you.
Thank you.
Where'd you
I
think I was going
appreciate
with
I
that.
thought you were giving them to him. And I'm like, Jeffrey, don't write Hallmark cards, okay?
I'll stick to radio stuff. So tell us about the new girl that you met. Who is she?
All right. I met this woman. Her name is London. I met her at a happy hour.
Oh, in-person meetup. Okay.
Yeah, it's in person. Rare, right?
Is it a friend happy hour or coworker happy hour?
It was like a coworker happy hour, but I don't work with her. We have work friends, so she was there.
Right.
And so we lock eyes, and you know how you just instantly feel a connection when you lock eyes with someone?
Yeah.
Never. That has not happened to me.
I don't really like eye contact. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
You don't ever make eye contact with somebody and be like, ooh, I just want to make out with them.
I mean, I do think that, but usually they run away.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Wow.
I don't know what it's like.
I'll be honest, that happens a lot to me as well. But
Okay. All right.
That's good.
something clicked. The drinks were flowing. The conversation was going great.
Nice.
And again, it's been a long time, so I was feeling awkward, out of place, but the connection was so strong that I still initiated, and it was working out really great,
That's awesome.
Was the connection strong or were the drinks strong? Which one was it?
I feel like the connection was strong, but I don't know anymore after what happened.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
So the drinks are flowing. We're having a good time. We end up back at her place.
Oh, dang. Things are going really well.
Hey.
Yeah. And, I'm still out of practice, so the music is playing, and we're kissing, and then all of a sudden, you know that song "Lady in Red"?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
do I
Lady
know
in
it?
red.
It's my ringtone.
Dancing with me. She doesn't know it.
No, I don't know it, but Brooke singing
Alexis
is
doesn't
not
know
hard.
it?
It's like an
really?
80s. It's like an 80s song.
Yeah, it's good. It's real good.
Very romantic.
So, very romantic. So we're slow dancing, and I mean, I haven't been to her place before, and it's dark.
Uh-huh.
So I might have fallen over the coffee table, and
Oh.
Where you fell?
I may have seriously injured my ankle, and
Seriously?
Oh, no.
yeah, but you know what? She was really sweet about it. she gave me some ice, and, you know, I ended up staying on the couch for the rest of the night.
Smart. I mean, it's nice that she was really helpful, but it sounds like it kind of killed the romance.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely killed the romance. There was nothing that happened after that. We pretty much just got situated, and then she went to her room, and I slept on the couch, and I left early because I had a doctor's appointment.
Okay.
So I said bye through the door.
Wait, for the ankle?
Yeah, it was like, I got to get this looked at.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So you got online and like booked yourself an appointment that night or something.
Yeah, it was that bad. It was definitely difficult to sleep that night with all the pain and stuff. But, you know, I'm not going to leave like a loser.
Okay.
I don't think anyone thought you were a loser.
Well,
Like a loser, you know?
I mean,
are you in a walking boot now? Like, what happened?
So it was a pretty bad strain. So I had some compressed on it. And
okay.
Has she called to, like, check in on you? Because, like, that would be, I mean, it's an automatic, easy way to contact somebody.
That's the thing. I didn't hear anything back. You know, I thought I would have gotten how's your foot? Everything okay? You know, let's try again another time.
Maybe she thought you had weak bones, and she doesn't want that.
I mean, even if you're not interested in someone, you'd still at least check on them like, hey, how's your ankle?
Right.
Unless you were really, really whiny and complaining about it the entire time.
Which, I mean...
Oh, people who handle injuries and sickness
You're like,
bad? No.
It hurts so bad.
You mean men, Alexis?
Yeah.
All men.
Not like I had a cold, you know, but...
That would have been worse, right?
Brutal. Okay, so how long has it been since that hangout at her place?
It's been a couple weeks.
Oh, dang. Have you heard anything from, like, the coworker friends that know her?
I haven't heard anything. I'm so confused.
This is definitely weird. We're going to come back and we're going to call London for you. The person, not the city.
Yeah, we can't afford to dial one first.
Yeah, that'd be a little strange to do. But we're going to come back, we'll reach out, and we'll try and get you your second date update right after this, all right?
All right.
Okay, hold on.
Second date update.
You know,
Now I know.
Alexis has been to 30 weddings in a row this year, and this song apparently has not played at any of them.
I don't think it's
Actually
played
true.
for like 30 years
I don't
at
think
any
it's
wedding.
played at any
They actually
weddings.
played Baby Shark at the wedding I was last at. So
That's how you know.
Pretty similar.
Anybody who's familiar with this song is officially old. But the reason why we're playing it right now is because our guy, RJ, is going to forever remember this song. Not as a happy time, but as a painful one. Because he was slow dancing with his date in her apartment, ended up tripping over a coffee table and hurt his ankle, which totally ruined their romance.
Oh my gosh.
He had to spend the rest of the night on the couch.
Like legitimately hurt his ankle. Had to go to the doctors the next morning.
Right, booked one that night. The weirdest part is, afterwards, his date, London, hasn't reached out to him at all to even ask if he's doing okay.
And you know, we didn't ask you. Is that a red flag for you?
Should be.
You know, usually it is, but for some odd reason, this connection is like, I don't know. Maybe
She's hot enough that it's okay. She doesn't care. Is that what you're saying?
Willing to look past it.
Or the ankle medication is really messing up your head right now and you're not thinking
true,
right.
yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I just got to know what's going down. Like, what happened?
yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Well, we have an idea of what maybe caused it. Possible there's another answer for what went on, but let's just
another
call.
twist in the story.
Oh, don't do that,
Twisted
Brooke.
the ankle.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Just like Lady in Red, you got to be old to get that one. Anyway,
All right. Yeah.
let's just dial this old school phone that we have in the
See?
studio.
Oh,
God,
no.
everything is old around here.
Oh, can't
Okay.
keep up with the times.
Let's just do it, man. RJ, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's
Okay,
do it.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, we're looking for London.
this is she.
Hey, London. Not sure if you've ever been on the radio before, but this is your day.
Oh, welcome,
Wow.
London. Welcome to the
Congrats, fun.
Hi, what is this about?
radio.
Well, we're a morning show called Brooke and Jeffrey, and we're doing something called the second date update.
I've heard of those, but who are you guys?
Nice.
Wait, who are
Who are
we?
we?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
That's a pretty deep
I
question.
swear, we're the only program that has ever done this on the face of the earth. Very original over here.
the second date OGs.
Okay.
We're
What,
kidding.
well,
Just so
Well,
you know. She doesn't know.
So if you've heard this segment before, you kind of get the gist. We're trying to help out one of our listeners with their dating life after they went out with you.
okay.
And there's a guy that you met up with a couple weeks ago named RJ.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You met him at happy hour. It sounds like you guys had a great night.
I don't know if I would call it great. That's not the word I would use.
But
I do remember RJ. Yeah.
He admits he didn't have a great time either.
Yeah, even he says that it didn't go exactly the way he planned.
You don't know what her word she would use is. Maybe her word is fantastic.
Oh, it's better.
Is that the case?
Freaky, maybe?
Freaky.
I mean, there was the freak accident that happened.
Still could be good, Alexis says.
I know, it sounds great to me.
Like a freak accident where he tripped over your coffee table and hurt his ankle. Is that what you mean?
I mean, that's just the beginning of the wild ride that was the evening.
What?
Oh.
I thought he just laid down on the couch. He told us he laid down on the couch and you got him some ice.
You couldn't walk. How wild could it be?
That was kind of the end of the story for him.
Yeah, no, I got him some ice, but I don't know about any sleeping.
He said he struggled to sleep because his ankle hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it did, but that didn't seem to stop him at all.
From what? What did he do?
Well, I went to bed, and in the middle of the night, I hear a really loud noise.
Probably trying to find the bathroom or something?
Okay.
No, it sounds like a vacuum, and as I get closer to undoing my door, I'm hearing him, making noises. Do you know what I mean? Like groaning.
Whoa. Hey, guys. Can I just interject? Can I defend myself right now? Because this just sounds...
Defend yourself from what?
Yeah,
Vacuum groans.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
So,
RJ, are you calling me on the radio?
Yeah, that's how this segment works, London, is that we usually have the listener silently waiting on the other line until we hear what the problem was.
And I just thought that maybe he was groaning in pain, but why are you jumping in?
RJ, I'm really not happy with you because I feel like we were about to get to the good part there.
Yes! Thank you, Jeffrey.
Why are you stopping this?
All right, so first of all, I know what she heard.
Wait, what did she hear?
Yeah, groaning, noises. And I could see you.
Once again, I'm in all this pain. I'm trying to figure out, you go to the websites, you go to online.
No, guys, he's laying on the couch, vacuum underneath a blanket, perched like a tent, and he's making noises.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
RJ, I understand how crazy this sounds.
It sounds and looks crazy.
Wait, vacuum? What?
Let me explain.
Okay.
Is it just the hose? Or
The pain is intense. I'm like, let me just look up online remedies for relieving pain in your ankle.
Okay.
And I came across an article that says you can use the suction of the vacuum to help circulate the blood in the swollen area.
She's laughing. London's laughing.
No, think about it.
This sounds ridiculous.
Think
This
about
sounds
it.
like...
Okay, so hold on. It sounds like, Jose, you are on RJ's side there. You think he was just vacuuming his ankle?
If you've ever sprained your ankle and gone to physical therapy, like when I did in football, they massage and they try to get blood flow. I've never heard of suction, but technically he is right. If you can get blood flowing around the area, it heals.
Did the nurse massage your ankle with their mouth and make a sucking sound?
No, not mouth. There were no vacuums.
Why wouldn't the ankle be on the ground to do said vacuuming? Why would it be under a blanket?
I did track with a lot of injuries. No vacuums. No
vacuums. RJ, seriously, I was happy that you left without any question, and I figured after your wild night with my vacuum that you got what you wanted. So,
London, no.
Did you keep the vacuum after that, or did you throw it away?
And it was my neighbor's vacuum.
Oh, man.
Should we have been calling Hoover for your second date update?
I mean, I'm hoping that he didn't use the vacuum the way I'm pretty sure he did, because I was cleaning up cat poop earlier with that. So.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm going to be sick.
Okay.
Gross.
Yeah.
All right, bottom line, I did not use that vacuum for what you thought or what it seemed like I was using it for. I promise.
Okay. Benefit of the doubt, I guess.
I doubt that.
And you know what? The only reason I didn't even bring that up with these guys is because I thought you were asleep. I didn't hear it.
Oh, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
I don't know if that helps your argument, dude.
I will say, RJ, one quick and easy way to prove it to her is you could just forward on that link of that article about the vacuum and the injuries.
I will send it right now.
I feel bad for this guy. He literally is like in the worst pain, can't sleep, trying to help himself, and we're all here making fun of him.
I think he helped himself.
I didn't mean like that.
We could do an experiment in here, bring a vacuum in and test out the theory.
No, someone has to be hurt first.
We can hurt Jose's ankle pretty easily.
No.
It's a light breeze.
Yeah, I could roll it by accident.
So I'm looking on the tabs on my phone right now. It's not on here now, but when I find it, I will send it.
Right.
He's quickly making a blog post as a doctor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while RJ tracks down that website, I
Yeah.
do need to ask, London, would you like to go out on another date with RJ?
Oh, come on.
That's something that we
No.
would pay for.
It would be something wild for me to turn down a free date, but I think that this is going to be it.
Wow.
God, this second date update sucks in more than one way now.
Jeff.
RJ, I'm sorry,
Couldn't
dude.
help yourself.
But if you want, we can send you a gift card over to like Dyson or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you
that's
know.
expensive gift card, actually.
What about a shop vac? That sounds like more your style.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, you can just use a hand vac, I think, at this point.
Come on, guys. I really did use it for my ankle. Like,
Okay.
even if I wanted to, I wouldn't do something like that in a stranger's apartment.
There you go.
But you would at home?
I believe
Yeah,
you.
why not at all?
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We're getting a lot of texts into 78592 about
Oh,
what
my.
we just heard. One guy said, I actually tried that with a vacuum when I was 16 and I had to go to the hospital.
What the heck?
Wait, now I don't know what he means by tried that.
Yeah,
which one?
Which thing did you try?
You know?
Is it the ankle injury or never
Maybe we
mind?
don't want to know.
Don't
but
do it.
A lot of people are saying they can't find the link to that medical tip either.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's going to find it eventually and
I'm
send it to
sure.
her 3 years from now, and she's going to feel so dumb after he built a whole website just to
Yep.
put the link on there.
Exactly. That is exactly right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I want to see the suction marks on his ankle.
No,
You know?
I don't want to be involved anymore.
I know. We all need to take a shower
Yeah.
after that. Well, see, the good news is that call went so horribly that your love life couldn't possibly be any worse.
Don't
Yeah,
dare
I
me.
mean,
Or could it?
yeah.
Text in 78592 or email the show if
Just-
you want us to call that person who isn't calling you back.
Please, no more household devices.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay, Katie, quick rapid fire. What do you think about when you think about Black stories?
Toni Morrison.
Long novels,
Zines.
very complex stories,
Movie night with popcorn.
lineage and history,
BET Awards.
hood motifs.
Unreliable narrators.
So it's hard to condense a narrative that's so big into such a small space.
But that's why we have the podcast. I'm Katie.
And I'm Eves.
And on Theme, we tell stories about Black stories.
Listen to On Theme on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Are you a parent looking for a podcast that is both relatable and escapist? Parenting is a Joke is for you. Smart, funny conversations between stand-up comics who just happen to be parents. They even offer advice. It's up to you if you want to take it. Hey, I'm comedian, parent, and your host, Ophira Eisenberg, and our new season of Parenting is a Joke is coming at you. Subscribe and listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Listen to the story of how two childhood friends started one of the biggest hip-hop record labels of all time, signed Wu-Tang Clan and Mobb Deep, and then lost it all.
Started getting out of control with the marketing and the signings. $1 million every time we rolled out a record.
You can find all those stories and more on Idea Generation's All Angles, a Will Packer Media podcast. We talk to all the players behind the most influential brands in culture and hear how they built their companies. The entire season is out now, available on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.